Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rodman dishes to Harper. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Yeah, another turnover, but, guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Catching up on changes for the West. Davis is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Green comes in for Bryant. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Then for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here's Kerr. Paul with the defensive effort. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I'll tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
The drive by Cousins. That's good. Cousins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Kukoc for 3. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Outside, Green to the paint. Deflects the pass. Jordan the pass to Kukoc. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And, Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allowed the opponent to get.
And the basket by Harden.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the West. Klay Thompson comes in for James Harden.
Michael!
Rodman goes in.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Longley's checked in for Chicago. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And he gets it to go. 59 seconds left to play in the third.
Get up, Jordan!
Jordan with it. Now Green defending. Top of the key. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. Ball against Kerr. Passes to Rodman. Screened by Longley. Feeds it to Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Tony Kukoc at the line for 2.
That one is off. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Durant comes in for Anthony Davis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. And he's good on the second. 20 seconds left in the third. Kerr against Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. Uses the glass to pop it in. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the West All-Stars ending the third quarter on a 20-7 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Russell Westbrook out there with Thompson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Durant in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Kukoc has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. Longley passes to that jam. I mean, beautiful.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Looking at who's out there now for the West. Bryant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Stephen Curry in for Thompson. The drive by Jordan. Kukoc uses the glass to finish the layup. Kukoc has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Pippen against Bryant from 11 feet away. The West All-Stars pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Leonard. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Bulls trail by 20. Harper with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Harper against Leonard. Outside Jordan. 5 to shoot. Off the pick. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Bryant comes with the double team. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just wants to teach us what the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
James Harden. He's checked in for Kobe.
James Harden.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Bulls trail by 19. Outside Pippen. Kukoc a screen on Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Pippen is doubled. Jordan with it. Westbrook picks him up. 6 to shoot. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Durant.
Chicago foul call. That's his first.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the West All-Stars.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Rodman, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Stolen by Durant. He kicks to Harden. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting for West All-Stars, James Harden.
Free throw drops for Harden. Good on both.
What a performance from Harden here. He has 8 points and 2 rejections. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall fundamentals that he's put on display here today.
Leonard against Rodman. He feeds it to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and he dunks it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the West. Kobe comes in for James Harden. Westbrook passes to Leonard. It's up a 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jordan dishes to Harper. The pass to Pippen.
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
The drive by Jordan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
To the inside. Here's Cousins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the West All-Stars.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Kevin Durant. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Curry against Harper. Beyond the arc. Rodman grabs the miss. Outside Harper. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the West, Davis is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Green comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. 14 feet away, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Bryant.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
The drive by Green, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Paul, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Kerr. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Cousins. Missed. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This